welcome back to Mato Anomalies. Let's see what strangeness we're going to get up to this time in Mato Anomalies. After we left, I'd just gotten an email. The cat was so frantic she wouldn't let me pet her. Meet me at the hospital. Hospital says Astrom's recovered from the worst of it. The next thing to do is recuperate. Would you like to accompany me to the hospital? Figured you might have more time to ask him. Hope he can get himself back together to lead Finra properly this time. Maybe you could help me persuade him? After all, you're still one of us. Last chance to go to the hospital. Hospital is in Neobloom Road. Ooh, but there's something happening over here. Let's go here. Ooh, I get a start every time I see the oversized image of her. Looks like we might have a couple of one. Ah, Asai. What you up to? How you been, Master Doe? Hey, Asai. I need to ask a favor of you. How to put this? Well, it's really not. Spit it out. The kid in my hometown standing up for androids. I heard he went to protest in front of the Android Development Institute. And? Was he arrested? The problem is, we haven't heard from him since. So he's missing. Correct. He hasn't been seen on the old streets for a week now. His parents searched for him up and down Dignity Road, but no luck. Then I realized this should be investigated by a professional. And you're the only detective I trust in all of Talasima. All right. I appreciate the level of trust you place in me. But was someone after him? Spare me no details. I'm not looking to incriminate myself. The director of the development office goes by the surname An. That's all I know. I'll see what I can find out. Thank you so very much. Please, find him. He was last spotted by the Android Development Institute, a place high up in Neobloom Road. Okay. Ah, Butterfly. We can get some backstory on you. Hey, guy. It's a new star on Neo Moral Road. Neo Moral Road? New Moral Road? Oh dear. Offering opening day only discounts. Let's go check it out. Oh, I think is that the time? Suddenly realizing how much work I've got to get done. Work can wait. We're going. Apparently we are going. Like, now. Is that Finra aggressively blocking people in broad daylight right there, guy? We gotta get out of here quickly. What? What are you staring at? Please don't beat him anymore. He suffered enough pain. What does that girl think she's doing? All the times the cops are actually coming. Run! Can the two of you please help me? Oh, what's going on over here, child? My name is Alice. I heard those people beating it and imagine how painful that must be, so I begged them to stop. But then you two came and scared them off. You're so brave. It's nothing, really. Less than nothing coming from him. Alice, you should really call an adult for help next time. These situations are too dangerous for someone of your size. It sounds like he's in pain. Look, his feet are hurt. Oh, luckily for him, it's not a serious injury. So, would you please do me a favor? Alice knows your name. Find a place to settle him down? Oof. Not him, it's them. Minnie. Most of them are abandoned. They're well behaved and they never bite people. Oh, they're dogs. They were beating up a dog. Why is that so much worse to me than beating up a grown man? But lately people seem to hate them, so I'm asking for you to help. Oh, come on. I can't just do nothing. I'll see what I can do. What if I ask Joe to help her? Okay, so we have 2 places to go. South 2nd Road, which is where we are, right? Let's go here. Here's where I again complain about the system where they give you not a map of each individual area, Asai knows something? Messenger.
More work?
Reminder. Oh, morning. You okay, boss? All these night cases. I'll be the death of me. Working through the night, can't seem to get any rest during the day. My clock's all backwards. Tell me about it, Joe. Not to mention how spaced out I get researching online so late. I just end up in a black hole of watching vlogs until the sun comes up. Modernity, am I right? You can't keep this up forever. It's not forever, it just sucks right now. But bad as it is, it's gonna be worse when I have to switch back to normal people hours. So, not looking forward to that. It is necessary. I need a little help on that front. Think you'll be up for it? I'm happy to give it a try. Hey, boss, should start wrapping up now. It's close to 1 a.m. 12:43 a.m. Yeah, just a few more minutes. 12:48 a.m. I'm heading off to bed. You really should clock out. 1:32 a.m. Just wanted to watch a couple more vids. Feeling better already. 1:32 a.m. Just getting a glass of water. Are you still up? 3:05 a.m. 5 a.m. Guilty. 5 a.m. Did you even sleep at all? 4:32 a.m. 4:35 a.m. Oh, boss. 4:37 a.m. You're addicted to the internet. An abandoned place that hasn't been corroded. It does exist. What kind of dirty business you getting into? Look, I'm just doing someone a favor by helping take care of some stray dogs. Why does it seem like there are more stray animals here than in the ground? The moral education policy. Students are awarded 5 additional credits for taking care of pets. But A quaint policy like this, as I'm sure you're aware, was soon abandoned since it was a detriment to school and sleep schedules. So what would happen to all the animals? They were either sold, killed, or simply abandoned to the street. Miserable pile of grime. Follow me. Is this the place? There, an abandoned school building full of twists and turns. It's trashed and out of the way, so no one's been inside. Appreciate it. Stray dog and flower. Oh, Bell Hill Park, where there's another quest, it looks like. I've got another something for you. What's going on? For the past 2 days, several patients have been admitted to the Peace Hospital. Staff aren't allowed to officially report anything about it. Could be another leak. No, the symptoms being exhibited are different from any other case that we know of. They were attacked and then left in a coma-like state. But there's something else. Wings. What? They all have wings on their backs. Like bat wings? Birds, actually. And every case has a different genus. Huh. I'll admit it's strange. And a bit creepy. You want me to look into it? I do. You mentioned that the patients are in a coma-like state, but are any? Yes, one's awake. But he's unconscious, can only make strange sounds. Speak at all? The only information I'm able to offer you is a flower and bird market on South First Street. Flower and bird market? So one commonality between these patients, they all sold birds at the market. Okay, I'll check it out. Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you packing up? It's only morning. A murder at the market. Everyone's fleeing for their lives. Someone was killed at the flower and bird market? Oh my, you have no idea, do you? A bunch of policemen came here to investigate. But I don't know what they're asking about. Even though we're all competing for business, no one wants to go so far as to kill. As far as I'm concerned, it must be the outsiders who did this. Who do you think is the most likely suspect? I'd say... Let me think about it. Yes, it must be that boy at the school. Boy? Exactly. A student came to work during the holiday break. Although everyone would say he was well behaved, I always felt uncomfortable at the sight of him. Uncomfortable? Now you're repeating one-word things a lot. He didn't even look like a living person when he smiled. It's like the smile was drawn on his face. No emotion behind it. It was not like he was desperate for the money. The market is usually dirty and smelly, and the jobs here are not well paid. Only poor boys are willing to work here. He just looked and acted strangely, especially choosing to work here despite not needing to. Didn't say much at any rate. Do you know anything else about this student? I recall Oliver calling him Darren. Darren. Yes, Darren. Oh, I also heard Ethan say that he seemed to be a student at the South Third Middle School. Or somewhere around there. South Third Middle School. Middle school is what? 7th, 8th, and 9th grade? It's pretty young. What did the boy look like? His appearance? Just a normal student, about this tall, not fat, standard student haircut. There was a mole on the right corner of his mouth. We talked about this before in a gathering. We thought it was a lucky mole and that he was a blessed child. Thank you, ma'am. You've been extremely helpful. So, young man, where do you think he might be? Huh? Where'd he go? He got the info he needed and he left. I thought I was at the end of the chapter, but suddenly I have a lot of side quests. And they all seem to congregate at Heel Bloom Road. Alrighty then. Interesting. But we don't want to go there. That's the double exclamation marks means that's the main story, and I want to make sure you get all the side quests done. Oh, great. 2 overlapping markers at the top. Here we go. Hello, you've got something for me. South 3rd Middle School. Yep, student there. About this tall, medium build, mole in the right corner of his mouth. You said someone called him Darren? Yes. That could be Darren Wang. You know him? Not really. Only met him once or twice. He used to be part of our group. I only remember something happening to his family. Apparently his mom killed his parrot or whatever bird he had. Oh, that's awful. She blamed him for not studying hard enough. Oh my God, that's awful. That is no way to discipline a child by killing their pet. Ooh, that brought back a bad memory. Not for me personally, but something a student of mine went through. Yes, I ended up calling Child Protective Surgeries. It's part of my job. Oh well, anyway. She blamed him for not studying hard enough. But as far as I know, Darren studied very hard. Till midnight even, every day. All the students at South 3rd were like that. You mentioned he was with Findra. Yes, he went to see Astrum about a week after his bird died. I showed up just after they'd finished talking. He seemed quite happy at the time. Happy? I mean, his face looked relieved. Then he quit? No, but that was the last time I saw him. When did this happen? Oh, I don't know. About a month or 2 ago? But I remember someone here had a good relationship with him. Maybe they can share more. I'll get someone to look into that and let you know what I find. Oops. One thing. Lawson District. Now something's happening down here. Let's go here. Darren Wang? Who are you? This middle schooler's taller than he is. They could at least have a middle schooler type build for him, I guess. Just a nameless little bug, driven here by a big bird. bird. They're always so free, flying in the sky. How strange it is. They're obviously creatures that roost off the ground. But people only think of the sky when they talk about birds. So that's why you're turning those bird dealers into them? So they can appreciate them more? My parents always wanted me to be the best, like a bird soaring in the sky. How can a bird do that while trapped in a cage? The best I can do is hang in a cage, unable to be on the ground or in the air. Listless. There's got to be some way. You're not from around here, are you? There's no way out of here. You can only spend your entire life hoping the cage is raised a little higher. We're born into different ranks of life. The poor are inferior to the working class, and the working class are inferior to the rich. The family you're born into dictates how much control you have within your cage. Soaring into the sky? It's ridiculous. My grandpa couldn't fly up, neither could my mother. So what hope would I have? Until now. Now I can fly. I can fly so high. Wait, don't! Let go of me, we've got to save him. If he is human, he's already turned into a pool of muddy flesh. What's to save? If he's not, he'll probably be just fine. Huh. Fine, let's go check him. Oh. We're going to check him by being in here. Okay, then. Fine with that. Ah, yeah.
These guys? What a waste of time.
Yours doesn't seem to be their thing.
Time to run!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two.
Combat mode.
Offense is defense.
My trap should be more than enough.
Time to take out the trash. Just as I thought.
Okay. Doesn't look like a very big map, so. Wait, what? Oh, we're going to be teleporting all over the place. Okay, might be a bigger map than I realized.
These guys? What a waste of time. Bullseye!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two.
Charging complete.
Time to end this.
Inspecting damage.
It's my turn. Time to run.
Time to take out the trash. Mondo Shaman, heed my call.
Combat mode.
That was too
Is it
careless.
playtime now?
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. The art of war.
Charging complete.
I thought that would have taken him out, but it
Attack.
didn't. The defense boost is pretty good.
Battle complete. Commencing charging and reloading.
A lion drink. Name tags get eliminated. Why isn't Darren changed back? Oh, I should have gone through that. It was a small one. There's only 2 monsters there. I missed a treasure. Oh well. I don't think there's a. I don't think there's anything too wonderful in that little dungeon. Is he destined to live as a birdman, away from humans for the rest of his life? Maybe that's what he wants. Why would anyone want that? Just to escape from academic pressure? Maybe to escape from the sadistic mother who killed his pet? Ugh. No. To have the freedom to choose the sky. That was it. Okay, that was a very strange one. Oh, we're still here. Interesting. Okay, that was the entrance. That didn't go anywhere, but let's go over here now.
These guys? What a waste of time. Bullseye!
Time to take out the trash. Show me your work, Tonatrus.
Combat mode.
Show no mercy, miss.
Inspecting damage.
My trap should be more than enough. Time to run!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. I'll take care of this.
Charging complete.
It's my turn. Ja.
Time to take out the trash.
Combat mode.
Time to end this.
Battle complete. Commencing charging and reloading.
Maybe it left me in here because I didn't really finish the dungeon and just killed off the boss monster. It was really strange. Keep going. Oh,
These guys? What a waste of time. Take this!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two.
Charging complete.
That was too careless.
My trap should be more than enough. Time to run!
Time to take out the trash.
Combat mode. Attack.
Yeah,
And that's
the
that.
stuff's in there.
Sky Eye, save data.
Gear obtained. United Crush 2. Yeah, maybe it took me back here just to do that one chest. Nice. To let me know that it's not finished. Yeah, that's it. That is the entire dungeon. They wanted me to get that one treasure. Okay, quest fulfilled, and I got what I needed.
I'm listening.
I hate this stupid phantom twitch in my arm. How long have you been standing there listening? Okay, that was one side quest. Another side quest here. Where do we think? Over here. I'm kind of wondering why you're still around. You kind of caused several of your people to get killed. Cinema. What you got,
I'm
Smoker?
here.
So, Smoker. What's on your mind, kid? I've heard you speak to Miss before. Who is she? More like what? It's their combat uniform. Oh, the AI, I guess, that's his targeting computer. Really? Like a smart system. More or less. The designers built in a voice command function. Figured it'd come in handy for us in case we're ever under fire. This. Standing by. That's so awesome. Easy peasy. Making the command line so short sure saved a lot of lives. Sometimes there's barely enough time to speak when hell rains down on you. Especially when going up against the Bane Tide. I don't think anyone was expecting things to get this bad. Me included. It's been a hard way for a damn long time. On the plus side, she does offer a little bit of much-needed companionship. Funny thing is, it's my uniform that stayed with me the longest. Probably the closest relationship I have. Sounds cozy? Sounds however it sounds, kid. Doesn't really matter anymore. Why is that? Couldn't separate from her even if I wanted to. After being in operation for so long, she's fused right into my cerebral cortex? Oh my god. What weird things happen in this game and people just don't blink an eye except for Doe. Doe agrees with me. Good lord, is there any cure for that? Not a damn thing. At least that means no one could ever take her away from me. Oh my gosh. Every time I think it can handle it, this game weirds me out more. This is why I have to go several days between playing it. It's like, okay, I have to process everything that just happened. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was following the purple exclamation mark. Oh, purple exclamation mark. It seemed like the alley was the closest thing I had. Oh, go up the stairs maybe. Maybe. Something bad's gonna happen. Freddy, he's one of the monks. But nothing I can do about it right now. Okay. Still trying to figure out. Nope. And nope. Can I go across the street? No. No crossing the street. Well, I hoped I'd figured this out, but I haven't. It's going in circles. We go up further. Ooh, I can't. Happy supervisor. Yeah, he does look happy in the traditional supervisor costume there. Is this the Android Development Institute? Disguised as a reporter, check the back door. This is a government agency. No admittance without authorization. I'm a reporter with the Telasma Post, and I have an appointment with the director on. Private property. No admittance without authorization. Fine. Android detail on their security. Can't tell they're not confident in their product. Gotta find another route. So I have to check the back door. The security in this place is ridiculously tight. It's like trying to break into the Pillar of Realms. Fortunately, I borrowed Skyhook from Butterfly for just such an occasion. Such a funny thing. You mean the possessed that delivered himself a while ago? Yeah, saying how he wanted to defend android rights. Defend android rights? What do you mean? Boy, female researcher certainly dresses nice for the job, doesn't she? I thought androids should have the same right to live as us. You've got to be kidding. Androids are made as a labor force. They're tools, nothing more. Might as well ask a hammer how it feels about hitting nails. It's a ton of nonsense, if you ask me. To think androids could be our equal. What a backwards way of thinking. It's not like all the knowledge provided by the possessed is useful. Have the guys from the reconnaissance department go through the process already. They have. There's even a specific file made for his wild theories. Where's the possessed now? I wanted to conduct a lifeless experiment with the possessed for so long. What? Oh my god. How the possessed transform into lifeless would be worth researching. You guys need to get out of the lab more. He hasn't disappeared yet since the transformation in room number 3 yesterday. Possible that he's become a permanent lifeless? Isn't a permanent lifeless called dead? My goodness, I don't even know what's going on. Again. Possibly. Or maybe there's still people in this world who care about him. You guys are getting awfully metaphysical for a pair of android researchers. is a precious test subject that requires more research. The best part, the kid was protesting for android rights. Was caught by the droid guards outside. Beautiful irony. Every time I see mine/hack, I remember dot/hack. Why did I end up here? Have another side quest? We do. What are you asking of me? I believe there's a lair where the droid guard station is. You don't believe me, Sky Eye? Lair detected. Told ya. I'll deal with the Bane Tide, but how does this concern you exactly? Whenever you fight against the Bane Tide in a lair, it has some sort of effect on the people who manifested it. That means it would create chaos in the institution, which I can use to rescue someone. Fine. Sky Eye, let's get to it. Great, time for a rescue mission. Are we doing the lair, or are we going to the rescue mission? We're doing the lair. Okay, I'm here. Have a look. Looks like another small one. I got fooled by my last small lair. Okay, nothing over here. Guess we can't jump. Nothing over here. Ditto. So, there's only one way to go. I'm not leaving the lair, I'm just double checking. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of jumps. Like, not jumps, portals. They're behind me. That's a dead end. Okay. You take on the Raging Bulls here.
These guys? What a waste of time. Bullseye!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two. The art of war.
Charging complete.
Predictable.
Is it playtime now?
To
Ha!
You
Time
missed.
to take out the trash.
Should have set up the bomb.
Combat mode. Inspecting damage.
It's my turn. Yeah!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you Mondo Shaman. Heed my call.
Charging complete. Attack. Battle complete. Commencing charging and reloading.
The 6 gold. That didn't do us much good in the money department. Okay, well, let's go here. One monster between us and the portal. Dead into her back. Okay, let's do this.
These guys? What a waste of time. Time to run!
Time to take out the trash.
Combat mode.
Oh, interesting.
My
A
trap
critical,
should
a
be
miss,
more
and a
than enough.
regular all in one blow.
Take this!
Ghost resistant, so
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give
you
you
got
two.
poisoned. I think we can take this out with just a regular attack.
I'll take care of this.
Bingo.
Charging complete.
Offense is defense.
Damn it! It's my turn.
Yeah, it does seem to have it in for you, doesn't it?
Jump. And that's that.
Okay, nothing to our back. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've met one of these before. Let's go down and get that treasure chest first.
Sky Eye, save data.
Yeah, we got a healing item. Oh, we have seen these before.
Jackpot.
It's the cassowary type thing. That bird that would soon kill you as look at ya.
Time to take out the trash. The art of war.
Combat mode.
My trap should be more than enough.
Oh, she can. We have not seen this before. Had 3 more moves this turn. Is that for all of us or just for her?
Opportunity doesn't knock twice. Is it
Cool.
playtime now? Miriam! Is it playtime now?
Oops.
Bullseye!
If one strike is not enough, then I'll give you two.
That was impressive. I liked that. That was her special attack, which we have not seen before.
Charging complete.
Time to end this.
And there goes the boss.
Inspecting damage.
It's my turn. Bullseye!
Time to take out the trash. Death comes for you. Just as I thought.
Hey, is that you in there? Lifeless. So you're full-on lifeless now. What happened? Forget it. This doesn't make any sense anyway. Ah, this has to end. Follow me. At least you won't be used by those who laugh at your expense. Intruder detected? This guy. Why are they moving out of the way? They're just going to let us go. Exclamation mark. Time to leave. So that's going on while this is going on. Is this an exit? Leave the lair. Tip, every enemy has its weakness, I've noticed. So that's the end of it. No, not quite. There's still something here. But where? Oh, here we go. Sun nearby. We have these little subsections that confuse me. Let's see where we are here. Is this someone you're going to be adding to your menagerie there, Doe? Yeah, maybe. What a silly boy. Turn into this. It's too late for him. Those those cold-blooded monsters of the unified government. They're savages, all of them. Don't even have respect for human life. How am I supposed to explain this to his parents? I don't know. Sorry. Wait, he's... Oh, man, I created... Equal. He finally dissipated. Dissipated? Dissipated? The lifeless dissipate? Probably the best thing for him. Rest in peace, silly boy. Thank you for this, Master Joe. I owe you. That was disturbing. There was nothing we could do. Which seems to be... This is kind of a... I don't know the word. Nihilist game. Everything's despairing. Joe tries to do good in the world and, oh no, something else. Oh no, what horrible thing's going to happen now? Oh good, I was wondering if that was over or not. Can we take care of the dogs? Alice, bring them to this address. Is it a safe place? Yes, plenty of areas to hide and people barely go there. I can't join you, so you got to take care of this yourself. Don't worry, I've also got them for protection. Woof, woof. He says thank you. They should be thanking you. Go on ahead now. Oh, by the way, this is for you. I wasn't able to sell this, but it's my favorite flower today. Oh, she's a flower girl. Era. Bye. Okay, we did finish this one. Good. Stray dog and flower. Oh, I got a trophy. Graduate. That probably means I'm done with all the side quests in this chapter. Because when you get finish the side quest, you finish you get a trophy for finishing side quests, is what I was trying to say there. And sure enough, nothing else. Which means, back to the main story. Whatever it is. Enter. How are you feeling? Astrum. Have the bombs been defused? I relayed all the locations you gave me to the head of the police department. They're taking it seriously. I'm sorry for everything. Good, you should be. For what you've done, let alone what you were planning to do, you deserve to be executed 10 times over. So why's no one come to arrest me? I think they're more interested in that canary woman who backed you. Yes, I bet they are. I'd listen to her, then maybe. What exactly was her plan? You know, I don't really know what she was after. Maybe she was just using me. But to what end? What did she ask you to do? It's only after I got myself involved with the Mario squad. That lady suddenly appeared. Said she would help me out. Actually, hang on. She planned the attack. But she didn't want me to know how she was going to do it. Only that I was supposed to take actions on her command. After learning that, I knew I couldn't trust her, so I decided to act on my own. Well, you already know what happened after that. We sure do. Seems we got a new person of interest. What's she after exactly? You have to recover Sumastrum. Finra's lost without you to lead them. No way. There's no point to Finra anymore. Don't you remember why we started it? There's plenty more injustices in this city. What do you think, wanted man? Me? I think you might want to take a more non-violent approach from here on out. Be a small start towards putting you in the city's good graces. So what exactly should we do? Well, maybe round up and feed the stray dogs and get them to safe haven? I believe that's up to you guys. Think of it as a new beginning. Thank you so much for your help, Joe, you and your team. Talk to Nightshade. Nightshade isn't here. I've spotted that oversized effigy of hers. Is that supposed to be an ad? What is that? Why is that there? There are no other ads like that anywhere. Okay, no new emails. Now that the General's request has been handled, it's time for you to get back to tracing Handout. Oh gosh, I forgot all about Handout. That's kind of the main story. Hasn't the Handout game been scattered to the wind since Rich was taken down? Getting back on the trail won't be so easy. Who wants to know about Handout so badly that they come to you? This kind of an ask comes from much higher up. You'll have to work within your own means for the moment, till my informant gets back to me. I'll let you know when I receive something you can move on. Guess that's all for now then, Donna. Take care and be seeing you. I suspect I'll see you first. Chapter 2, the things you own end up owning you. The night gave me 2 black eyes, but I used them to put out the light. Uh-oh. New day. Gosh, that was ominous. It's just a new day. Whoa. Oh, that was the end of Chapter 2. In the dark, it's easy to pretend. Chapter 3. Dearest Stowe, your success is clearly the result of all your hard work. For me, it's a kind of inevitability. The sails are set. Just keep following your Hero's Journey. Oh my gosh, are they trying to turn this into some sort of classic hero's journey? But for now, it's time for Nightshade to reflect on her buried past. Check new email. And quickly. Why not swing by Talisman Hotel right now if you're not too busy? I'll even buy you a drink. You could even provide me an update as to your progress finding Handout. Apologies as that comes out too similar to a request. I expect you within the hour. Otherwise, I'll send some gentlemen over there to fetch you. Not a request, that is an order. Where am I? Massimo Hotel. Let's see what we've got. Morning, Donna. For the record, I'd like it noted that I take your beck and call very seriously. You do indeed. Duly noted. Is there some urgent business you need me for? There is. It's a delicate matter as it revolves around one of my informants. Your trusty web of spies. Indeed. Only, in order for you to insist on this, I'll be required to disclose pertinent details about them. Your sacred, uncrossable line. Incidentally, punctuation always goes within the quotation marks, but that's a nitpick. Yes, of course it is possible that this informant has broken contact due to your very involvement with Handout in the first place. Perhaps silence is a way to protect themselves and lay low. But you're afraid it's something worse than that. Do you think you could find them? They would provide a major road in the Handout case. Gonna need more than there's this person out there who may or may not be missing. Of course. I forwarded my last means of contacting her to you. She corresponds under the name Madame Rose. Fancy. And is there some special call sign she'll be expecting when I contact her? Whatever tickles your imagination. Just see that you find her. All right. This informant's got to be pretty integral to your operations for you to get so worked up about them. Gentleman Thorn? What the hell you need a pseudonym for, guy? Ain't no one gonna take you seriously as doe in the headlights. It's a simple call sign intended to ping a response. Deeply placed informants know how to recognize it. Yeah, but why does it have to be so pervy? It's not. I miss working alone. Even when she does pretend to help, Nightshade's intel is far from reliable. She seemed genuinely concerned about this one. Oh, she's a greater mastermind than even I realized, and she's just maneuvered me into doing more of her down and dirty work. Don't you still owe a chunk of money to Talisman Hotel? It's called operational expenses. You've got to spend money to make money. Not all thieves who just skim off what other people have earned. For a fact, I only steal to help others. Whatever. Call it what you want. I'm going to hit the streets to look for some more side work. Anyone comes up by night smoke, take care of them for me till I get back. You think you can do that? I also expect a call the second Madame Rose responds. Madam. You don't get to give me orders, guy. Whoa, looky looky loo, a new message. Since the boss isn't here, guess that means the butterfly fairy should take the lead on this case. Oh, that's gonna go great. New informant? Find something to do? That's my quest right now. Well, we've got side quests to do. South 2nd Road. One of the side quests is supposed to be here. Oh my gosh. I cannot get over that oversized effigy of hers. It just, of all the things in this game that are strange and weird and off course, that creeps me out the most. Female student. Is this Night Smoke? Sure is. What can I do for you? A friend from school recommended this place to me. Said there was a reliable detective here? You found me. What's up? I need to find out about a book. A book? You checked out a bookstore? Public library? I saw it once in the city library. Now I've spent 2 months trying to find it again with no luck. What's the title? It's something like Strange Case Files. Not much to go on. Well, you got a title. Not really, no. But many of us love the book so much we created a fan club. Maybe I should ask other members to come here so you can ask them yourselves? Sure. That might give me a better starting point at least. Doesn't make any sense. It's clear they're all lying. How could all their descriptions be so similar? And yet, the more they tell me, the more I get the feeling I've read this book too. Five-stage temple. Animated comics. The famous comic was published at the tail end of the last century. Its most well-known character is Togashi. It covers the history of Mato and Talasma City in great detail. Book of Strange Cases. A young girl plagued by nightmares visits a bookstore with the intent to buy a book with esoteric seafood recipes. Her unusual choice of reading materials intrigues the store manager, and thus the story begins there. South First District. Let's check and see if there's something he has to do. Found it. Wait, that's it? This isn't what I remember at all. It's not supposed to be a seafood cookbook. Familiar with the Mandela effect? Cured false memories. Some believe it's possible evidence of a parallel world. That's enough of that. When I need a shaman to explain scientific theories, I just know things have gone sideways. Some roads do just lead to nowhere. That's it! Okay. That was a very, very strange one. Let's head over here and see what we've got. Truth experiments. Still trying to find something to do. Guess while we're waiting for our informant to get back to us. And what do you have? Hey, Joe, you available for a job? As long as it doesn't involve helping Astrum trying to blow the world all to hell again. Not at all. Word has it there's an entertainment device currently on the black market. They call it the reality jaunt. Its makers claim it can show you the truth about the universe. That sounds like a major stretch, even for a false advertisement. That may be, but several of our more impressionable members wanted to try it out. Turns out it's very addictive. They're spending all their money on the black market. Started skipping school, even missing FINRA duties. Oh, that can't do that. It's possibly just a fad. Just some new form of video entertainment. I thought the same thing, but there was an accident. This user took off the helmet, and his hair turned pure white. His eyes were bloodshot, and he was talking gibberish. That's pretty serious. He totally lost his mind. All the owner of the helmet did was keep yelling, "You deserve this! Who said you could take off the blindfold?" Video helmet that makes people crazy. It's a bad business model. Think you can look into it? Yeah, I'll see what I can find out. I've marked the address on the map for you. The code for entering the reality jaunt star is look into the void. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Copy that. Watch out, though. The owner's quite the difficult character to deal with. I seem to be making myself familiar with those types more and more these days. Let me know what you find. All the way over here. S&S Electronics Market. Enter. Black market merchant. The visual. Look into the void. Please enter, intrepid explorer. Our mutual friend has probably told you some interesting stories about this store. It's where you can try the most exciting sensory experience in Telasma City, with a 20% discount for new members. I'm always game for a little sensory excitement. You're in the right place. Sign this consent form, and if I could trouble you for a deposit of $1,700. Make yourself comfy in this bed. Put on the blindfold. Ease your shapely cranium through this ring. Wait for the machine to boot up, then just lay back and enjoy. But don't take off the blindfold. Consent form, huh? Yeah, some stupid kid tore off his blindfold and got a little upset. But it made him more than a little upset. Heard the kid went crazy. What's with the blindfold, anyway? Think everyone can handle the truth of the universe once they've glimpsed it? Fair enough. Then what's with that huge cabin behind the machine? You ask a lot of questions, Explorer. You a cop? Hey, be cool, put down the gun. I'm just a curious guy, is all. I'll sign whatever you want. Click in the darkness, and it began. My breathing is sound of my heart beating was magnified, roaring like thunder in my ears. My head feels heavy. Dizziness drowned out the sound of the machine. A light penetrated the blindfold. My mind, my whole body became lighter. Somewhere, far away, a voice whispered in an incomprehensible language. Floating, I looked down at my body. Blindfold. It's wet? Am I crying? Why am I crying? How's it going? Pretty mind-blowing, am I right? Sometimes you can see your own past and future in there. It's a little like using Sky Eye. You definitely want to grab yourself a membership card. I can tell. Cabin. If you load it with... Look, if you don't want the membership, you can hit the road. Now. Keep what you think you may know about all this to yourself. If you don't, I'll come for you. You get me? Spunker? Been looking forward to this. The hell? Need to get a better look at this reality jaunt technology. The open cabin reveals a female android connected with tubes, an internal slumber. It looks just like... It is. Same technological prototype as Sky Eye. So, you worked for the military. The hell do you know? Unified government never treat us like human beings. Obviously, the truth of the world and the universe is out there, and it's in the jaunt. Bang. What? I'm sorry to trouble you again, young man. General? What's this all about? Number one, you put on a good show. This establishment will now be handed over to the military, and you will all be escorted from the premises. Prototype recycling begins. What the heck? Did they kill? I've already forgotten his nom de plume. Did they kill him? Wow. Is that the end? No, it's not the end. On Nia Bloom Road, there's something happening here. Truth experience. What do we have? So this junk stuff was a result of some kind of leak of military technology. Seems to be the case. General requested us to take the kids affected by the jaunt tech to a military rehabilitation center, clean up the damage done. The kid who lost it. Didn't seem like there's anything that could be done to help him. What could that have android shown him? No idea. But the truth of the universe did not set him free. And that's that. Okay, and then I have to find Butterfly, but I think this is a good place to end. This game is just more mind-boggling every time I delve into it. I have no idea what's going on still. It's kind of like a mystery novel rather than anything else. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on this strange journey with me. We'll see you next time. Y'all take care and have a good rest of your day.